Hello. Welcome. It's rain worlding time. I'm about to rain world all over the place. Hello, Sroth. Welcome. I should commission people with money for things. I've been thinking about it. But I don't know what. Should be something rain world related. Slugful even. This week on a small marathon? Nice. I did Monk Pebbles yesterday and was very unhappy with my performance and will not be submitting it to GDQ. Maybe I could do it. Also, send me detail where. Because I need to send all my submission to GDQ on Saturday. So that is the goal. But I think it might just be Reveal and Saint. The problem is I have difficulty seeing them getting accepted because they're long. So I'm gonna do Reveal Saint, and Saint any percent. Because my my I can't even say it. My incentive that I'm gonna be doing is gonna involve either doing story or any percent. I wanted to stream earlier, but I was at the gym and it assaulted me. I'll be right back. Mm. What do you think, Sorella? Should I submit Monk Pebbles? I have time right now to do runs. I'd get like a 30-minute. Actually, wait. La 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 la. You know what? My rivulet run is gonna be basically as long as my monk run, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I know the monk run will both be infinitely safer and slightly faster, but we ball. We ball here. Am I really that far behind? Really? Oh, because Harborp just got a run. And Scaffir. Interesting. He got under a 32. That's good. If you can get under a 31, you're doing really good on Rivulet Story. See if doing something like Moon% and submitting this. Submit to GDQ Cyrilith. Do it. Do it right now. Mm. Do you even have a run on speedrun.com? Do you even submit to speedrun.com? I don't remember seeing anything from you. When will you do Rivulet, Cyrilith? Can I? I'm gonna just message you. Do I need to go there? There's an option for remote. I think they're gonna be less lenient, but there is an option. If you're not comfortable, because it's more of a you be there kind of thing. Definitely. This is a cool. I don't know what this marathon is called because I can't read that giant word, but there's a game called Pineapple on Pizza for 5 minutes. Are they making a pizza, guy? Pokemon Blau. Punishment inbound. We're gonna be in a second. We're talking about marathon stuff. But I don't have time ATM. Makes sense. It's kind of how I feel about a lot of things. Um, it is in German. um, actually, I think that's really good. Dash good. Cyril's gonna be in a marathon Saturday. Yes. You're doing your run at 8 a.m. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I cannot survive the morning. Oh yeah, how many animated stuff do they make? When Fahrenheit stream. Alright, you see this emo? That's pretty neat. I like that one. That's such a good idea. Like, legitimately, probably one of the better emotes Twitch has added. Quality-wise. Oh, cheers to that. It looks like a certain character that I'm mildly aware of. Hey, it quotes an artist, too. Weird. Oh, it literally is their character. Never mind. Oh, it is a V-Fur person. Interesting. I feel like that would be weird. Like they like to give partners their own dedicated emote. That's why like Dan's game exists, right? Imagine having your dedicated one be animated. That'd be so cool, but at the same time, that's a limited time one. Emote is me when you're hungry and it's 3 a.m. I don't know who this person is that made this emote. For talking to me. They draw cute things. They try to stream every other day. Capsule Collective. Beans. I shall follow this person and then never watch a single stream. It's time. Obito is good at horror stuff. Oh, it's a specific person who made it. I didn't notice. Also don't know who this is. At all. Not even remotely. Seems cool. Thank you for stopping by. You do good things. I am excited. Horror month. After our GDQ stuff is submitted, I might just not play Rain World. I don't know what I want to do yet. I probably still do Rain. We'll do reveal it again. I want to do 100% again, but I really just want to play Darkwood and Limbus Company. Limbus Company? Limbus Company, yes. Hello, Evo. And Darktide at some point. I can do Darktide tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow actually, because I gotta do the Jeopardy thing, and I have no idea how long that's going to be. Oh yeah, for everyone here, I'm gonna be in a Jeopardy event starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, and that's going to be the Akupara Jeopardy event. There's gonna be a ping about it, or there's some event about it in the main Rain World Discord right now. There's gonna be the developers versus the community. I don't know which side I'm gonna be on. They did not inform me of this. I assume the community side because I was just a contractor. Contract killer. I don't know if I stream tomorrow. I mean, I don't know. I am unsure if I should do a different get Dreki. I think Dreki streams tomorrow. Might be wrong. We can ping. I didn't talk to Snipey though. Dreki. I don't remember Dreki's schedule anymore. Ugh. Schedule. Last stream 2 days. Okay. Yeah, Dreki doesn't have VoDs on, so I can't. I can't stalk them. Unfortunate. Yeah, they stream Friday. I don't know why it says they stream at 11 a.m. That does not seem correct. That in fact seems very wrong. All of these times seem very wrong, actually. I'll still have the Rainforest Trust thing up. Okay, we'll stop stalking them. Glottal looks cool. They have a Halloween theme thing. I don't know. What do you think, Evo? Should I attempt more Saint tomorrow? Or should I not? And should it already kind of just be over? It is kind of to the point where maybe I just don't have that time. What time would you plan to attempt? Well, I'd at least go 2 hours. I don't know how long Jeopardy would go. We say that would take like 2 hours, at which point that would be 8 p.m. I'd then go from to 10, and then I'd have an hour. Have the dark time another day, and then I'm just unsure. I am just unsure. Saturday, I want to make sure I actually submit everything correctly for GDQ. Which might take a little back and forth with someone. I have 1,000 characters that I can use to write a description. Lol. Welcome. Mmm. Longalada. Okay. I guess the... Let me check something. I'm just thinking about how I want to plan the next few days. Don't have to go to the gym. That's good. Saint any percent. What video did I attached the one without commentary, which makes sense. I think I'll put Rivulet as a 45 estimate, even though that makes no sense. Guess that's the one thing I'm thinking about. I think it would be a good estimate for Rivulet. Things go really bad. They go really bad. I'd have a lot of time to practice, though. And I'd do that so much before GDQ. So we'll set it as 45, because I believe I can get a 30. Okay, I'm thinking many things. I guess I'd have to look over my story run. I'm gonna post a thing in chat. I guess so this would be the video I would submit for Saint. Um, is there anything wrong with it? Like, should I change anything? Ice Cat story mod in this game? Forgot to record locally. Oh, we'll restart. I feel like that would be cool. I feel like the design needs to change a little bit. I feel like if I had a story mode, it might be too feelings about Rainworld are very complex. I don't think everyone needs to know everything. As we're just kind of doing whatever. Um. Hmm. Basically, what I'm saying is, the question is, does my video look bad? If I was to submit that video somewhere, does it look bad? Do you think, in any way, as a submission video? So I don't think we're getting that much different of a run than how that one goes. Well, we'll see if we can get a better one. We definitely do a better one. By like 30 seconds, too. We can get a 56. Which I'd be really excited about. The video is fine. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. The one thing that I'm a little annoyed about is how little views some videos get. I think that's mostly due to the fact of how YouTube works. That being, you can choose to send videos to your subscribers or just like generally out. The problem is I kind of don't post very often. So a lot of people that subscribe to me probably don't even know where I am anymore. If that makes sense. And will not click on the video. And then, because of that, it is not recommended to more people. And then, just in general, people won't see it as much. But it's also weird to just send it out randomly to people. Because, I don't know. I still want people to subscribe to me. Because there's still a pretty good bit of people that are subscribed to me that actively want to see my videos. That's something I've thought about a bit. Because I notice, like, my YouTube stuff is barely any effort, but it's still, like, roughly the same amount of subscribers that I have followers on Twitch. Sate. We are the oddly green-colored Sate today. I think we'll just roll with that video, and then we won't worry about it. I was like, I might not get enough distance there. I might not get enough distance there. Broccoli, say, which changed the eyes. Wasn't really happy about it. Let's do black eyes. Ba, 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 ba. Broccoli. This color of green is very strange on Saint. Ooh, oh! Good popcorn? Bad lick? Or if there's a faster way to set up a lick. Gotta be a better way to do it. I just feel so slow. Having to fall down, stand up, and then do it. I wanna, like, as I'm falling, be able to do it. Pre-open your mouth. I don't think that's how that works. I have to be in the air to open my mouth. Just like in real life. You only stick your tongue out if you're in midair. Wasn't the best angle on that under part, but what you gonna do, mate? Why have I done this to myself? Whatever. As long as we get roughly around 420 on the next split, it's fine. Ooh, lag. Lag real? Centipede real? Rock boost? Rock boost 2? Probably don't do that one next time? Actually, that was okay. I just look for that smooth jump. Like that. Beautiful. I should do that more. I usually don't drop down to that lower section. I'll keep this rock. Oh. Oh, I usually mess up on that jump going across there. Or at least I have to take a little bit longer to do it. And we started it before 310. The gate, that is. So despite the weirdness, it's all good, man. Oh, it's no longer good. The run's over. Rock boost failed. Underpass section also failed. Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, it's all falling apart. Alright. Got in after 350. I think we're gonna be behind a few seconds, guys. Did that sick, though. I don't know why I didn't grab the pole there. A 420? 420! Oh! Did it. We love 420. Even though I could get like a 410, the goal is always to at least get a 420 on the first two splits, and I just don't care about resetting otherwise. Also, we're tied with our best anyway. It was great celebration.
Are you out of your mind?
42 bits. Thank you for bits. Have you hit the bits tier to forever cast the first emote, by the way? I don't know how many bits that's required. Good color for it, too. I don't know how to check that right now. The bits tier. Is it 1,000? I think it's 1,000 for the first bits. Could try. So whenever you unlock a bits tier, even if you're not subscribed, as I understand, you keep that emote. There's 3 bits tiers. I think like 2 people have the first bits tier. I don't remember why, because I don't remember that being a lot of people giving me bits. I think it's 1,000, which is $10, which I'm not gonna expect that. Might be 100, which is $1. You use it anywhere on Twitch, yes. So I've been thinking about that, because I have some emotes there that are good, but no one can ever use them except for me, really. All of the eeks are over here today. Movement's been bad, because I'm talking about bits. As long as you're not your real life head. What? As the emote? You want me to make that? The emote? Is that what you're saying? I'm not doing that, by the way. If I was in GDQ, because I'd have to show my face, otherwise maybe I wear like a slug cat head. I would not do that. It would be kind of different, because now people would actually know what I'd look like. Low hour reach, sadly. I already don't remember which ones those are. I don't think the worry's that good. Like, I'll add it when I can actually add it to be used, but I had so many emotes that are not even available that I used to have. Because we don't have the slots. We need, like... So we need 40... I have 25 subscriber right now. You need 50, I think, for the next slot. And that's not something I would expect to have happen. Because the highest we were ever at, I think, was 40. I'm not doing these jumps right. And we're getting there. Tragic the voices. I don't know what that looks like, because I don't have... I forgot what that looks like. Because I don't have better Twitch visible right now. Because I haven't used Chatterino in quite a while. Well, I've started to put things on Better Twitch, because I think a good amount of my stuff's on Better Twitch right now. Here's the real life slugger. I am missing the context, because I was not able to read everything. Yes, Evo has seen me in real life. Only people that are moderators. Only people that have seen me in real life can be moderators. That's why Evo's a moderator, and no other reason. I did really bad on those jumps. Because I was not paying as much attention. No free yeek for me. Go this way. Like a Slug Life t-shirt? That would be cool. What would be on it other than just saying Slug Life? I feel like people may interpret that poorly. I have a feeling. Is my only thought about it. Although I feel like I feel that way about a lot of things. And realize I just don't do a lot of stuff because of that, which isn't good. Why is Spider? Wow, that's horrible. Okay. Well, you didn't hit us. Although that was a really bad position. I hear furry spider men to my left. There's still a red one, which is the real threat. He might see us and start tracking us. He did. He does not care, actually. Okay. From the outskirts to the ascend. It's like a visual of the map. Or something. Big water jump. Big water jump. Okay. We got that jump out of the pipe in the previous room. Don't really know how that works. Please. Where am I? What's happening? That was weird. Probably losing more time. Oh yeah. Another bit slot emote? You can get more bit slot emotes? I didn't even know that. $50 and $100. Well, we lost 14 seconds for no reason. Well, stop messing around a little bit. We can still make it up. We're actually going to be breaking even as long as we don't get bad RNG. Just because of the nature of my personal best. Didn't mean to do that. Now we've lost more time. No! If this becomes my new best, it'll be easy to beat. Or at least it'll be like, oh, I'm ahead really early. Wow. Still don't know how to do that swing well. 'Cause I know you can get to the island. How did that not reach the ceiling? Any spiders? Wow, there's nothing here today. Maybe it's because I'd get delayed. There won't be anything. Let's see if there's a spider in this room. Because the mole lizard, he has a centipede. Dance, slug cat, dance. Shoots gun at ground in front of slug cat, dance. There's a molar there. He missed us. Nice. Usually they're not that fast. But he actually got kind of close to me there. I think I have a spear, which I don't want. Don't see the spider, but I heard him. The one problem with Saint having their eyes closed at all times is that they cannot tell when they look at threats. Because, like, if you're in the dark, you can look at Slugcat just to see what they're looking at. Because they'll look at the nearest threat, generally. So the spider was there. I don't know. Why I like to have 2 rocks going in there, because I'll just throw one immediately in case it's directly in front of me, and have the other one in case it moves in. And then we're just fine. Even if it is there, because it is a red spider, the only one that's actually a threat. Only lost 1 run to that spider, though. I'm not too worried. Lord Clark, what's stream? Thank you for stopping by. No. Oh, wait. Wrong. Ooh, that's not good. We'll see if they unload. Which they do, which is sick. It's like one of the few cases where the new loading system is actively just good. Is in situations like that. So weird, though. Like, why does that happen? I know why it happens. Why? Kidding me right now? How did that not reach it? I don't know why this room's so hard to move up. Why do they make it so hard? 1. And we're good. Wow, we didn't get more of a lead like I was hoping for, because I messed up that room twice. Ready to get our time back like I expected. Made pizza today. I had to have a little bit still in front of me here. Centipede? Centipede does not care. Also, I haven't seen scavengers near here in a while. Yeah, I keep trying to cook with my deep dish pan. Hello, Flicker. Also, to say it now, to you, Flicker, I'm going to approve your runs on the base game leaderboard. And we'll talk about leaderboard things after I have submitted the Games Done Quick. Because I wanted to go over how the stuff you've done since you started being a verifier. To check in with you and everything. And make sure we're doing good. Does that make sense? That's just the thing that I'm planning. I did notice one thing that I think would be good for you to look at right now. Actually, I don't remember which run, and I didn't change it myself because I wanted you to see it. But there is a run that has LRT listed instead of RTA. This is terrible. So confused about those. I am annoyed of the whole situation as it is. He stole my thing! Now I'm going to starve. You stole my only food. Evil centipede of death. Okay, this is for the best. Still confusing those. It's fine, I get it. But we don't want to use LRT on the downpour leaderboards at any point. Let me see what run it was. There is a Monk Pebbles run that got submitted 12 days ago. The time that's in LRT should be in RTA. Is the only thing that I really wanted to talk to you about. Otherwise, I was going to go over some of the ones that you verified, and then I just talked to you about a few things. But I haven't noticed any issues, and you've been helping out a lot, which is good. And talk about the issues. You brought up something recently I was going to answer, but I haven't answered yet. Oh, Cozy's run. So the thing about Cozy's run Flicker is we've actually always allowed what they did, but no one's ever done it before. If that makes sense. So whether we make it an actual allowed thing or not now is up to whatever we think. But it's always been written as and decided as that doing that would be allowed. I didn't think it was possible on Downpour. Actually, to do that. So I thought you had to rest in it for it to become selectable. Listed for 30 minutes. I listed one of Drecky's runs at LRT. Is that the one that they message you about? I don't know what they're talking about. So what they do, it's accepted that you cannot use a passage to teleport to a shelter that you haven't been to in that run. In every single run that has ever used a passage, they've always passaged to a shelter that they've specifically rested in. In this case, Cozy didn't rest in the shelter. They just entered it and then left, and then they passaged to it after. Which no one's actually done that before, and it's been allowed, but no one's done it. Is basically the thing. And we were like, do we allow that? Do we not allow that? I thought that Downpour didn't allow that to even be possible. But I know the map will carry over between some saves, so it might only happen because the map carried over between saves and not because of they actually entered it. But in the past, in base game, we've allowed it just entering and then you pass it to it, but no one's done it before. So we're like, all right, we're going to say it's allowed, but we'll actually decide when someone actually does it. So now's the time to decide if we actually want that to be allowed. There's a few things like that were like, all right, this is a weird thing. We'll say it's allowed, and we'll actually deal with it when someone actually does it, because no one ever actually does it. It's kind of the same thing with binding multiple buttons to the same button, if that makes sense. So if you press a button, it's jump and grab at the same time. No one's really done that. In base game, in Downpour, in Monk Pebbles. Can't do anything in base game. Downpour. Downpour Monk Pebbles. I'm aware. You can't do anything on base game. Think Wanderer is gonna have any bleed in from Downpour? I don't know what we're talking about anymore, Flicker. Also, I understand you're lagging. I'm just gonna send you the run. The specific one I'm talking about. A link got cut off. It didn't get put on a separate line on the overlay. Hello, Drake. Okay. I don't remember your stream schedule, Dreki. Do you stream tomorrow? Because we haven't. You did the big event recently, and I forget everything. Like, you change Saint Tongue, but it doesn't actually change. It's all different, though. Monday, Friday, Saturday? Okay. I was looking at your... on the About section on your Twitch. It has a when you're going to go live next, and it is not correct remote. It says Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 11 a.m. Not doing it, I'll talk about me later. Flicker, click on the link I sent you in the chat. That's the only thing you need to see. It'll make sense what I'm talking about. Is it from the charity event? Oh, so that was for the charity event? You also still have the Tiltify on there. Because I was thinking of trying to do Dark Tide video game again. But I didn't know if you stream tomorrow or not. Ruler, I have the further return in my brain was right. I haven't seen that run particularly. What happened in the VoD exactly? I had a weird thing happen with YouTube where it doubled. Wow, we're really behind actually. It doubled. Like, it stacked the video on top of itself. So there was 2 of the video, and it was twice as long as it was supposed to be. Don't know why it did that. It's reset at 15 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. It is a little awkward, of course, but you can cut it in YouTube itself. It takes a while to reprocess it, though. Although you have to re-upload it if you were to do that the other way around. Oh, wait, let me do this, this. Alright, I sent you the thing. Saturated of Saint runs. They're too long. It's 1 hour long. You weren't there when we acquired the... What was it? 6 hour long 100% Pain Cat run, while also having 3 of... I forget their name already. 3 of nanoseconds 100% that were 2 hours long at the same time. That we had to look at. Chronology percent run? You can. You could send that chronology percent run as one, just the same video for a bunch of categories if you really wanted to. You could send them to all any percents, all story percents, and MSC percent. I don't know if we consider MSC percent to consider Pain Cat or not, though. That's pole hopped accidentally. Didn't realize I didn't reset the timer. Cut each section? No. Just send the one video. You don't even have to cut it. Also, if you do for MSC percent, don't cut it. Because it has to... We care about all 5 runs in a row. So if you do all 5 of the runs, but there's also Monk in the middle there, that's just you sitting around doing nothing for however long Monk took. I will not accept a spliced run, is what I'm saying. Don't cut the run in the middle of it. All the IG gems together? Yes. Don't splice it. I know it's not really the right term for it, but if you do all the runs that are relevant, but you also have Survivor and Monk and Hunter in between them, keep it as one run. The RTA is going to be long, but the IGT will not. Stream markers, yes, put stream markers, but do not trim it. Do not trim it, is what I'm saying. And yes, as I said before, you could submit Hunter story run, even though the Hunter story doesn't start till 5 hours in. And it is completely fine. 10% though, there isn't any story run, and that is what we would do. We would make the intended percent the story run, just no one's really, like, enthused about it as an idea. Does not allow karma cache, and that's also the thing, is do we make it glitchless or not in Downpour? Who knows? And the MSC percent run is only the 5 Downpour subcats. I think is the one thing you're missing there. Oh, we might not understand. I don't know if there's anything else that doesn't make any sense what I've just said. Got a rock. What a way to start a day. Yeah, did not sound good. I didn't see all of it, but I remember the beginning not going well. Spearmaster is just really bad for being consistent. Confused and frustrated. That is definitely the thing. You can't just go, oh my goodness. I didn't get the echo. Can't just magically float upwards as a normal grub. You actually have to use the momentum. In a lot of places where you got stuck really low, like if you're in underhang, right? And there's that section between the wall and where Pebble's Gate is in underhang. There's the parts where there's those big orbs, and they're like at the bottom of the screen, and you can kind of get under them. Even if you get stuck down there with no momentum, you can always make it out by trying to go up on one side, dropping, doing a swing underneath it, and then flicking up on the other side. You may find going the opposite direction of where you want to go to be the only way you can actually get out as well, which is not really what you want to think, but that is basically the only way you're going to get out, is if you go backwards, because there is going to be nothing to grab on directly in front of you. It's a move I cannot do. Re-editing the run. One of the most surprising, I thought it was going to be the hardest for me, but it wasn't too bad. Knowing exactly what you need to do in certain parts. Trying to save the underhang moment. Yes. It is not easy. And unless you have the experience, you're probably not doing it in a run. Please. Biggest decision of rank campaign play. As long as you're saving as well, dying to rain isn't going to be the worst thing either. As well. all unlocks run. I haven't looked at it all unlocks run for a long time. Never saw one of your runs. I was not able to see one of your runs. No. All unlocks is pretty cool, actually. When I did it, it was still like a 4-hour run, though. Because you gotta do... Oh, wait. This is for base game, not for Downpour. I was like, I don't know about Downpour. Downpour is insane. I don't know how you do that. But for just Monk, Survivor, and Hunter, it's pretty reasonable. Alex also got it's only Monk, Survivor. It's only base game stuff. Sorry, I have to respond to something. So get us up to Radius Hunter. What time did you get anyway? I'd assume you can get to 3 hours, if not less. With much better movement than what I and Lara did. But Lara's pathing was really good. In the mess. Two hours for all unlocks, really? Hey, I got a gold there. It's up 2 hours on that one. Interesting. Died 4 times in that run. Be pretty interesting run that. I'll have to check it out. I remember, I think we got 3 hours. I thought that was really good. Please let me out. Why? Run was so good, and then that guy just blocked a pipe. The normal color. This is oddly different colors. Also, the tongue is not normal. Lautopa and Nex Ivy. Look. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. Might not stream. Well, at least do one more pretty decent run here. We haven't had a good run today. Good thing it doesn't matter. That just happened. Gotta wait for popcorn. The pipe to the left in Skylines always leads to... I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, which one? I'm not sure which pipe you're exactly talking about. Can you describe the exact place? So you're going left to right on a hunter run. I haven't played a hunter run since the loading update, so I might not be aware of what you're talking about. That popcorn just popped. Very odd. So do they show up from the long pipe that goes up into the dead end room above? Or do they show up from the pipe that you have to go through on the ultimate right of the room? Because I can see both. I've never seen them show up from the one on the right. Weird loading. Never noticed that. And when I have, I believe I've been able to enter the pipe before they actually show up. But I'm unsure. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I know how bad that can be when they show up. I've had that happen. Or at least one's been there, but I haven't had a load grouping like that. Are you on high quality? High quality setting? That was unfortunate. Tongue didn't hit the thing. I'm not used to doing it from the left. I landed on the left pole there. Good enough, though. Messed up that last part at the end. Whatever, we're under 420. fired barely. I feel like I need to see more examples of what you're talking about, because I know how bad that can be, but it hasn't been an issue in my experience. Ah. I don't think I should go that high. I want to see if I can change up the routing to that room, which is why I went on top of the platform. Can't. I'm not comfortable sliding on the false floor platform there, even though I know I can. Oh. All sore from working out. More sore from Tuesday than today. Oh. Down? Down, please, sir? Maybe I shouldn't boost in that corner. That seems to happen a lot. White lizard? Ooh, okay, doing good. Let's do these jumps well. Because this is where we can start getting some time ahead. Big, froggy jumps. Froggy. 1, 2, 3. We should, and we'll stutter. Where's the karma lizard? Oh no, he's over there. What's he doing over there? Please eat the centipede faster, thank you. It's the waterfall song? A little scary, messed that jump up. Didn't get a big jump on the first jump. Well, Quanters. Yeah, I'm very invested in the Saint. I streamed on Monday, too, I think. Alright, lost some time. That's fine. The split when we're going into subterranean. Don't need the second one. Oh wait, today's Thursday, not Friday. I don't know, I was thinking Friday. It has been 4 days. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I've been looking forward to stream every day, though, recently. Very happy. There's sometimes where I'm like, well, it's stream time, so I gotta prepare for that. But a lot more interesting. I think I've been getting a lot done, too. Went in backwards. Alright. Spider moment. I see 0 red spiders. Is not good. Any hot spider men? Only one. Oh, the second one's way over there, huh? That's not good. They're coming. And they're just hanging out right there, apparently. I think both the red spiders are trying to go through each other. Okay. Well, we're losing time because of that, but it is fine because we're not dead. And next cycle, we'll have our time to shine. Might be able to lick the platform if I get a big jump like that. Some of the bees actually still attached to me. Look like one actually still got to me. It was odd. I didn't visually see that. Not that it slowed me down or anything. Alright, losing some time, but not major, and we can only do so much about spiders, so. Why is it this long forgotten place beckon me? White Socket isn't major. We had a really bad RNG in my personal best in Subterranean where I lost 30 seconds. But we have time to work with. We're gonna lose a little bit more time though. I timed that wrong. Every run always has some issue with RNG. This one, so far, hasn't had that bad RNG, but we still had RNG that lost us some time. So, water time? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. That wasn't very good movement. Deadfish tried to intercept me. You guys have a good night? Alright. Thanks for stopping by. You have good rest of your night. Wish the mole didn't stop randomly in the middle there. There's a spider on the other side. There was. Tasted my fury in form of a rock to the face. Whip. The music stopped. Alright. No bad spider RNG. Please, no spider. We hate the spider. I don't even see a spider. Oh, there's one there. Alright. No bad spiders. One. Good. Is that a gold? Golden legendary? Up 45 seconds. Good centipede. Flashbacks to yesterday. Think about it. Yeah, get him, scavenger. That worked out well, despite a lot of those Miros birds being right there. I trusted the scavenger. He knew what he was doing. I don't think he knew what he was doing, guys. Please go that way, mice. Thank you. Really boosted me. Interesting. Bomb went off as we entered. Dang. Dang. Didn't get good speed. I'm having lag spikes. Fortunate. Is it actually my end though? Can't see my bitrate right now. Three snails. Be gone now. Good. I'm recording locally as well. Sky's higher than usual. It looks like it was me. Interesting. Low Val. Oh. You win Deadlock? I played 2 games of Deadlock yesterday. It was some of the best games that I've played. really good pocket on enemy team almost won it for them, but our team collectively was much better. The moment you have debuff remover, pocket just kind of doesn't do that much. It seems like. Other than not die. Also barely did anything as Yamato and was 20k souls above the person I was facing in lane by the end. Don't understand what happened. I didn't feel like I did anything good. But I was leading the whole match in souls. Bebop's bomb using that. So the biggest things that I've been told is you want debuff remover for Bebop's bombs. And Pocket's ult. Which especially Pocket's ult, especially, I don't know, it's like weird because when you're in late game and if you have self-healing, it kinda doesn't matter, but it matters. Because it could just cease to matter. They need refresher for it to even, like, actually do anything anymore. It's still just not as effective. Especially when I'm playing Infernus. I have Spirit Lifesteal. I didn't even need Leech. Because you just do so much damage. Probably should have got Leech. But I was more focused on getting Ricochet. Which was worth it.
Back, you maniacs!
Give me a second. This is bad. Okay. Hello, White Paws. Welcome. Hello, everyone's from White Paws Radar. How was the Pokemon? Hope the Pokemon was good. Did Execute die horribly? Lost Kadabra. No! It should have been Execute. So Whitepaws is doing a randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Black, I believe. For people who don't know. I thought about, you know what I want to try at some point, White Paws? You know that, have you seen that knock feature? What does that even do? Knock to collaborate with other streamer. So I saw that pop up for your stream. I'm like, what? Use Avalanche? Mm. I forget what Avalanche is. As a move. 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, we lost time. That part's awkward. I didn't even do that, man. because of the 0G. Would have one-shot the Frillish but got overconfident. Understandable. I think you always gotta expect every Pokemon has Explode, or whatever the self-destruct equivalent is. And can just kill you if they really want to. I don't know what Avalanche is. I do not remember that move. It sounds like it'd be a better Blizzard, but Blizzard already has a chance to miss. So I'm like, is it a 50% chance to hit Ice move or something? This run's going pretty well. That split we just did right when you raided is the only part that I've done poorly on. Which I'm surprised that lost me 22 seconds. Well, we're halfway through the run. What could possibly go wrong? Blue Lizard moment? Blue Lizard in next region moment? Gotta get some food? Alright, thank you for the raid. Thank you everyone else coming over from the raid. Who may exist in the background. Don't feel like you need to stay around by any means. Go take care of yourself, my plus. I'll be finishing this run. I'm gonna go to Darkwood for horror game time. No blue lizard. No blue lizard. No blue lizard. So if you're in that pipe that I was just in, and a blue lizard decides to enter, you just cannot do anything. Which is why I say that. And there's a legitimate chance that that happens. Oh. That's a horrible place. Never seen them sit there before. I should have backed up, but I was so over it. I should have full went all in, boost down, and then hold right. But it didn't do that when I pressed jump. To play Outdoors 2, I haven't played in a while. I still think it's fun. Just I'm not going to play it by myself right now. Okay. Very odd. I'd play that game more. There's still a lot I wanted to do. I never unlocked a new Warbond section. I haven't tried any new weapons from anything. I don't think we can... Because of that death, I don't know how well we can do anymore. Hello, Vulture. Fancy seeing you here. Have they added the third faction yet? I don't know anything that's been going on with Eldowers 2. I'd play it though. Is all I'm really going to say. I do want to play it more. There's a lot that's really nice. No, okay. They've taken their sweet time. Started playing yesterday. Have you not played before yesterday? I know, Miss September. Cool. How have you liked the video game? One thing that I will say is try to not spend your super credits. And get 1,000 super credits to buy a new war bond thing. Like, you can buy different armor and stuff with super credits. Don't do that. You want different war bonds, and you need 1,000 to get a different war bond. I mean, you can buy the armor if you really want it, but because I just bought a bunch of armors with the super credits because I didn't think they were useful for anything else, and then realized that there was other things. The other armors are useful. I like it, but still annoying that I cannot use my medals for anything right now because I unlocked everything in the first war bond, but I don't have another war bond and I don't want to spend money. So I just gotta keep playing till I get enough super credits naturally. I think I'm at like 600. Used to play college ball, you know. I'm not really sure what else to say about video game. Do you enjoy Bug or Robot Land? I think both are very different playstyles. If you're used to one, the other can feel weird. Like, most people go to Bug normally because it's simple. Robots are scary, but once you really understand how they work, it starts to make a lot more sense. It's not as bad. I mean, both, once you kind of get it, it starts to make a lot more sense, and it isn't as bad. The biggest thing is you do not, if you can help it. Oh no, that's bad. I was down to food. I didn't realize. You really want to deny reinforcements, and you have the option of, when there's a lot of things, you either need to kill all of them, and I do mean all of them, because I believe anything can spawn reinforcements. At least most things. There'll be certain enemies that'll be more likely to, however. You either all need to run, or you all need to fight. And to run to despawn them, essentially. I feel like most people don't get, or at least the group I played with, it'd be like, alright, I'm fighting the things, and then I'm still have not moved, and I've been fighting the things the whole time, and all of my team are not remotely near me. I'm very confused as to why this has happened. Also, I completely forgot to use the ability, and did not use the ability through that whole section. Cheap viewers! Drums are important. It's not even important. You just need to not split up. And if you do, everyone needs to be aware. If I'm fighting 1,000 things, I cannot possibly know that. But, I mean, I guess that matters. Just like, why not kill all of the things? Why am I playing the video game if I'm not going? Why does this keep happening? Pinning a message. I don't know. I think it's more just people understanding video game. If someone's fighting something that is obviously not going to work out, you should help them with that. If you have a certain weapon that works really well against certain things, do not let your teammate, who does not have such things, fight the things by themselves. A lot of games like that. Once you kind of get it, you don't need to say anything. I couldn't move left for a second there. It's kind of weird, the one thing. It's like, I play at, like, difficulty 7 or above, right? Play at difficulty lower, and it's still, like, just as hard. In some cases. Especially if you only do it with, like, 2 people. It's weird how things work. That man is dead now. Six to 7 hours. Okay, so we haven't gotten still there. Join to carry me. Just try stuff out. Do whatever you want. I know they've rebalanced a bunch of stuff, so it literally does not matter what you use. Even if it is bad, you can make it work. I don't really know what is, like, good or bad. The sniper? Do you mean the anti-material rifle? Why did that stun me, and why was that guy there anyway? I didn't want to use it because I purposely wanted to get surrounded by things, but it seems really nice. I was that man there. Okay. No more Rainwolf. Rainwolf decided no more Rainwolf. Oh, it's late now. So the Alabaton's weak cards are so small. Yeah, but you and the anti-material rifle now have the ability to actually deal with it. It's basically just like get headshot, everything's good moment. There's also the back. I like the forget the name of it. The clip loading one. The autocannon works in basically every situation, which honestly, in some ways, makes it like a little too good at times to me. But it kind of depends on your situation because you can't deal with the uber mega big things, which is mostly just the Bile Titan. Which I don't even know if you've seen that if you've only played till 5, but I'm unsure. Like they didn't add anything new. There's sterilizer. Huh? In every bug you think, have you seen Big Bug walk around? The same robots. Have you seen the equivalent of the Bile Titan is the tank for the robots. Except as with the bugs, they'll be rotating like uncommon bugs or robots that you won't see every mission. Like there'll be a certain thing on the uncommon level that'll be different. If that makes sense. Ooh. I don't know what I want to do right now. Hmm. Bells are you Pange? I'm not sure what that is. Hello, Cyrilith. I see you have slept 1 hour. That burrows the Half-Life 1 tentacles? Huh? I don't think I've seen that. I don't think that was a thing that existed. Ban them. Alright. I'm going to die today. Why do you do this? Yeah, I'd play Helldivers again. I am just been thinking about um Deadlock a lot. You doing Helldivers now? I'm not sure if I should go to sleep now or play Darkwood now. He's not going to be anything else. Behold the poll. Vote. What are you trying to do in Darkwood? I've started over. I'm 2 days in. The second night was me in Silent Woods, which actually went alright. Um I have gotten the invitation to the wedding. I would go to the wedding. That is the objective. However, I don't know how long I would play because I'd normally stop stream in a half an hour from now, which is like not a lot of Darkwood time. But I'm very glad to have gotten the wedding invitation. You could do 1 day of Darkwood. From what I've seen, yes. Do I want to do that? No. Hmm. I assume you can run by things. It's really pretty much just like get to um you get to the old woods, that wouldn't be too bad. And then you gotta hope you find the doctor's place. Play Helldivers at some point? Yeah, I would play at some point. I want to play a lot of games. There's Deep Rock Galactic, there's Deadlock, there's Helldivers, and Dark Tide. All good video game. All right. I think I need to do Darkwood a different day. How about this, guys? I don't stream tomorrow, and then I stream only Darkwood on Saturday. That's going to be the goal. How about that? That's what we're gonna do. Because I gotta submit Games on Quick Things on Saturday, and then I'll be done, and then I can do video game. Does that sound like a plan? It looks like the Sleepy is winning. End poll early. Sleepy victory. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it because it's like we're just sitting here. It's less and less time to do Darkwood. It's like a whole day, like a whole solid day is half an hour. So I do one day, and that doesn't feel like I'm getting enough from that. Mm. All right, who wants Lethal Company? Who wants art? And who wants more Rain World? Those are the suggestions for raid. Bed video game. We also have someone doing a bunch of small horror games. Siri in the tens sleeping. Alright. Have a good night, Sterilla. I hope it goes well. Oh, I rated them recently. Have I rated them? I really like this new rating mechanic where it tells you if you've rated them in the last 30 days. Actively very good. All right, we're rating other Rain World person. I will stream Saturday. It's going to only be Darkwood, maybe. Maybe I'll do like one run of Saint just so I have Rain World existing in my life, and then I'll be doing Darkwood. But I will be doing Darkwood then. The plan is to make sure I actually start early enough. However, I can actually stay up on Saturday. So, rates how about channel now I finished. I did see that for getting partner. I still would need a average of 70 viewers. 75 viewers, which in the peak of Downpour just released, I would average 30 to 40 on like the super good days before raids. So, if Watcher does that again and then I get a good raid, then yes, that could technically happen. But who knows? Alright, thank you all for watching. Don't feel like you need to go with the raid if you don't want to. They are doing modded Rain World things. So that should be cool. I don't know what exactly is chasing feather. Don't know what that means. I don't see anything different about this look at. They have a spear in their back. Their food bar is massive. What does that mean? All right. Good night, everyone. What?